Do you have a never-ending to-do list? Are you constantly busy checking items off of it and even multitasking to achieve as much as possible within limited time and resources? And so, you work through your lunch, you reply to emails on the go, you attend meetings while you drive, you focus on work and personal problems and deadlines in your head while involved in other activities, and so on. We live in a culture that reveres being busy and equates our self worth with the amount of output that we generate. So, all of us are stressed out, chasing 100 things. And we take pride in being constantly busy. We boast to our friends, I don't have the luxury of sleeping 8 hours a day. I'm lucky if I can get 6. My boss has me on his or her speed dial. I am very busy. I don't have the time for a relationship or even a vacation or XYZ right now. It's as if bragging about our schedules or moaning about our lack of time has almost become a mark of social status. We compete with each other, trying to prove we are busier, higher in demand, and consequently more important and successful. And while we may not be consciously trying to impress others, but in this busyness epidemic, we feel the need to derive meaning by showcasing how busy we are. And I'm not denying we are all crazy busy. We are busy for sure, but are we really productive when we approach goals with this sense of urgency while being pushed to our limit? So much so that when we have some quiet or free time, we feel guilty. Sleeping for longer than usual, sitting and relaxing, doing nothing, staying in bed while sick. We feel we are wasting precious hours away, during which we could have done something significant and productive. But truly, what is this significant achievement that we are running after? Berating ourselves for a few hours of rest and recharge is counterproductive. Only when we can relax and unwind, we can then boost our output. The truth is, we push ourselves so hard, it ultimately leads to a burnout. That's where we see behaviors like partying, binge eating, and other addictive behaviors like drinking, etc. Because these mental and physical faculties need downtime. All this overwhelm and pressure that builds up in the system, it wants a release. So, if we overwhelm ourselves with unrealistic and unreasonable demands, the body will retaliate. Instead, we can try a few other approaches. First, really assess if you need to accomplish so many things. Having exhaustive lists and constantly being busy are not parameters of success, even if others think that way. Use discernment why you want something on that list and how it benefits you. Do a cost benefit analysis. If it comes with too much stress, then it is more cost than benefit. Also, see how something resonates with you. So, if you want to learn a new language, are you doing it because you are excited about it or you want to impress others? So, evaluate how this particular goal sits with you and how meaningful it is for you. Another point, are you creating busy work or useful work? Adding a lot of items to your plate just to show at work that you're busy may eventually lead to diminished quality of work and procrastination. So be mindful of what it is that you're chasing. Another point, prioritize. Identify what is essential, what is non negotiable for you in terms of work, family, yourself, and give higher priority to those tasks. Going above and beyond in one while sacrificing others should not be your priority. Try to balance them out. Crunching through work problems to become boss's favorite at the cost of ignoring family is not worth it. Yes, you can work hard to get that promotion, but not at the cost of losing other things. Also, learn to say no. When it gets too much, then you can refuse to add on extra. Not everything has to be an obligation. You can go through different items, make a judgment call, and decide what it is that you want to pursue. If we keep adding everything to our list, it will create overwhelm and also impact productivity. Doing a fewer things with excellence is far better than juggling a multitude of activities and ending up with mediocre results. In fact, that's how people stand out and get noticed. Always quality over quantity. So, take a pause, reassess your goals and priorities, and from this space of clarity, go ahead. We haphazardly borrow items from other people and start chasing those outcomes. And in that quest, we spread ourselves too thin. The result is a diluted input across various outputs, and so it becomes less than satisfactory. Identify goals that are meaningful to you and dedicate yourself to them, but also have downtime or leisure time so that you can relax and rejuvenate and come back stronger. Also, assess your progress from time to time and make changes fine tune as needed. This way, you recharge and motivate yourself, and so there are no burnouts, procrastination, or you abandoning your goals halfway. Remember, a hamster is very busy running on the wheel, but it goes nowhere. Thanks for watching.